And hey guys, it's me again, Fridge 13. And after the second day of the playoffs, I believed all but two teams have played, and they're right. Four teams have played, and they're right there. But the rest have been played. Now, I've come up with a little key that involves decoration. Now, if if this is how you're gonna decide, it's gonna be on the side of your thing. On the teams, if you like that, and it's always going to be, if you're facing, it's always going to be the left, but this is going to be one loss, this is going to be two losses, this is going to be three losses, and this is going to be four losses. So if you lose first game per se, that's what happened there. If you lose one game per se, you get that, but if you lose two games, you get that. 3 games, you get that. And 4 games, rip, rest in peace, the Rose. So far, we have that there, which is really freaking annoying. Detroit lost. These guys are currently playing right now as we speak. I'm not watching that game, but then, out of the blue, came the Blues! And in overtime, we beat the LA Kings out of a terrible stumble by that guy. Now, today is Wednesday of the opening week, so only 2 teams have played here. And sadly, not a single lower team has won yet. Because Boston beat Toronto. Did that place? Yes, it did. And then the Islanders are out too. Gotta get this. I got it. Okay, yeah, there we go. Looks nice. It's beautiful. But there you go, yeah. And so yeah, that's really it. That's all I have for this. But since, I don't want to be completely boring, let's build something. Now, I already attempted to build this, but it mercilessly failed. Let me just went out. Rink, that's why I have a little hole here. And before you start moaning and groaning about a let's build, well, that's what we're doing, so stop moaning and groaning about a let's build. Now, if I can remember how to do this. I just need a few things. I think that's it. And that. And that. Okay. So what we got here is going to be very interesting. Got one there, got one there, got one there. I think we build a wall next to it. Like that. So then we got... And then... Single it out. Okay. And then these guys will empty out into redstone torches. Mwahaha, you can always see the ingenious of my plan. Gosh, I don't understand it, but I'm really lagging today. So yeah, for some reason I was bored and I came up with this crusher design out of a request from my friend. He's like, dude, we haven't built anything fun in a long time. Let's build a crusher. And we couldn't figure it out. So after sitting in the shower for a long time, because that's where I go to depress my feelings for things, I figured out how to do this. And this is for you, buddy. Couldn't figure it out. Crap. But, yeah, I hope you watch this video, because I figured it out. We could have just gone on Google and just looked up a video, but you know what, that's for people who give up, and that's us. But we don't look for other people's help. That's also us. That's why we're That's why I have a B in math. Okay, so then if this works, since this is actually the first time I did it, I don't want to try that myself. So how about we get a villager? That's a little test subject for us. Okay, my wheels went reversed, so just place them there. Yeah, yes, it's worked. Mwahaha. Eventually, he's gonna suffocate. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Yeah, there he goes. So I'm gonna show you guys how this worked. And okay, so what I did was this up here needs to be a 3 by 3. It's like build a platform like this. Have a level up here with pistons and those things right there, and then have one that goes back 3. It all goes back 3 or longer if you want to. It's not that complicated. Move up 4 and have 2 towers on the right side or left side, how you're on, and then skip a step and put that over. And then build this up by 2. Now put the pistons accordingly and put this there. Now put pressure plates there. Now when you step on the pressure plates, it activates this, and you can't see it, but there are these torches here. When this, which Okay, so pretty much how redstone torches work is that this deactivates one under these would deactivate the top ones, but as soon as these can be deactivated by a redstone current, and since these would get deactivated by those, then these would turning on the redstone the pistons, which is honestly ingenious. Ha! Whoa! See, you just saw them turn on there. I'm gonna get another villager if I can get up here. There you go. And I'm gonna be doing these occasionally because you know what? It might be fun. Okay, so we got these here, and you see how those turn on, which turns off these, which turns on those, which has those, and that village is gonna die. So yeah, it's actually really simple, but it's complicated if you think too much about it. That's why if you ever go into like building redstone stuff, just don't overthink it. That's my key generation to you. So yeah, I'm going to start building redstone contraptions because you know what do I have to lose? This is just a fun world. So yeah, congratulations to the Blues. First win over the Kings in 2 years. That's sad. Congratulations to every other team that won except Chicago. Congratulations especially to Anaheim. And I'm going to check the scores right now of that game. So just hold on for a sec. Okay. Just keep holding on. Sheep. Watch that sheep for me. Okay, I'm almost there, guys. Just stay calm. Oh wow, it's 1-1. They're done. They're about done with the second. There's like 40 seconds left. Second, but it's 1-1 right now, so it's any man's game. So yeah, good luck to Vancouver. I've never thought I would ever hear myself say that, but good luck to Vancouver. Now up here, I'm sad that the Islanders lost, but you know I'm a fan of the Penguins too. Sad Toronto lost, but go Boston. Those two have yet to play. They're going to play tomorrow. I will be updating this. I probably won't show you another video, tell everyone's played, but you know what? YOLO! Okay, I have no idea where that came from. But now we got everything worked out, and I will say goodnight now, since it's 10:15. Bye.